Left side up a bit. Right side up a bit. Left side up a bit. Right side up.
Moira, if this goes any higher, I won't be able to reach it.
Oh, we'll do it later. But Jerry Jekyll, we must put that picture up before your mother gets here. After all, she gave it to us.
No, your mother gave it to us.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh. Still, it would have been nice to put it up for your mum. A nice country scene would have helped her keep calm while she's staying here. You know how nervy she always is.
Yes. Why is Granny so nervy?
Oh, it's a tragic story, Julia. Many years ago, she was jilted in love.
Yeah, it was long before your granny met and married Grandad.
And at the time, it broke her heart. Oh, so romantic.
Anyway, that's why she's so, well, nervy.
So what we have to do is make her feel at home and not do anything to upset her. So, no experiments from you while she's here, pet.
Yeah, we can't have you unsettling your granny's nerves with those explosions.
Don't worry. I won't do anything with explosions.
Well, we're here now, Cedric. This is going to be your holiday home for the next 2 days.
Chloe! That's her. I'll go.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I just seen a big hairy monster. Yes, the door opened and there it was, staring me straight in the face.
Oh, perhaps you'll feel better when you've had a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'll make it.
It was in your hallway looking at me.
She's got much worse. She's seeing things now.
You'd say that again.
She's got much worse. She's seeing things now.
I'm going to get myself a glass of water to calm my nerves. Oh, it's in there!
What?
The hairy monster!
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Fine.
Oh, did you see it?
Oh, there. You have a nice cup of tea. It'll calm your nerves.
I'll take you back upstairs to the spare room.
Oh, no, not that one. That's Cedric.
Cedric?
Yes, my favourite plant. He goes everywhere with me, and he thrives on the psychology of talking to plants. Don't you, Cedric? Little beauty.
That's an interesting plant, Granny.
Yes, isn't it? And he's such a lovely companion. Oh, what about the hairy monster?
Ma'am, tell us about your plant, Cecil.
Cedric.
Cedric.
Will be happy while we're here with you. He doesn't like being away from his friends at home for too long. He gets lonely.
How about if we put him on the front porch? He'll be in the fresh air out there.
Oh, what a lovely idea. You're such a lovely girl, Julia. And you never change.
Morning, Gran. I'll go and get Cedric. Here you are, Gran. He's looking very perky this morning.
Good morning, Cedric. Where's your mum and dad?
They'll be down in a minute. Bye! Bye!
Hi, Julia.
Have a nice
Hello, ma'am. Sleep well.
Yeah, I just saw it.
What?
The hairy monster.
Look, ma'am. There is no hairy monster.
Oh, but there is. It was here yesterday and again today.
Imagination.
Jerry's right, love. You've obviously had a shock and it's preying on your mind.
See, what you have to do is keep telling yourself, there is no monster. There is no monster.
There is no monster.
That's it.
There is no monster.
We're having up something about this, something to help Granny calm down.
Like what?
We'll throw a dinner party tomorrow evening. Get her to meet people, bring her out of herself, make her feel better.
Great idea, Moira. Who shall we invite?
Only normal, ordinary people. I'll invite the Jitters, Mr. Rocket and his mother.
There is no monster.
Creep! I feel sorry for Granny. Why? Her only friend is her plant, Cedric. Cedric? You know, it would really cheer Granny up if Cedric did well while she was staying with us. Put on some growth.
I know! We can help your Granny's plant to grow. We can make a healthy grow potion in the science lab.
That is a brilliant idea!
course it is. I thought of it. Ow!
Absolutely, Mrs. Jekyll. Memphis and I would be delighted to come to your dinner party tomorrow evening. We'll see you there.
Who was that, Mumsy?
Mrs. Jekyll has invited us to their house for a dinner party tomorrow evening.
Oh, groovy. Oh, the Jekyll house will be jumping tomorrow. Goody, I love a good nosh-up.
I'm afraid you're not included in the invitation, Mr. Blister.
What?
I get the impression tomorrow evening is going to be an exclusive soiree.
Oh, not to worry, Blister, old dude. There's always some of Mumsy's cold pig's trotter pie in the school fridge. Ha!
Now, what shall I wear tomorrow to look my best?
A mask!
Hello, Uncle. What's up?
I'll tell you what's up. I've been snubbed by the Jekylls.
Oh, that sounds painful.
They're having a dinner party tomorrow night, and I've deliberately not been invited. The Jekyll's house will be jumping. It certainly will be. With fleas.
Eh?
How would you two like to earn yourselves some pennies?
There, the Knickers Healthy Grow Potion.
You're sure it won't harm my granny's plants?
Absolutely not. Just give it 1 tablespoonful once a day, and your granny will be amazed with the results.
I'm just going to give Cedric some of this plant food Ed and I made at school. It will help Cedric grow big and strong.
What a lovely, thoughtful guy.
Phew! That was close. One tablespoonful, Edward said.
But I saw it, I tell you. The hairy monster, it was here.
There is no monster, Mum. Look, keep telling yourself there is no monster.
There is no monster. There is no monster.
Don't tell Julia about this hairy monster Nan thinks she keeps seeing. Don't want her having bad dreams.
Hold on, Gran. Is Gran all right?
She's fine. Aren't you, Mum?
Uncle Lester. Here you go, Uncle. Fleas, just as you ordered. 200 fleas at 10p a flea. £20, please.
£20? That's a bit expensive.
Yes, but we had to stay up all night picking them off Fang and Nasher.
Who?
Our pets.
Oh, all right. Here you are.
Yes. So I gave Granny's plants some of your tonic. 1 tablespoonful, just like you said.
Ooh, 1 tablespoonful? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I meant 1 teaspoonful.
That could ruin my Granny's plants!
No, it won't. Giving it more will only make it grow healthier.
That's a lot of people. Will we all fit in the Jekyll house?
9 o'clock, you ninny, and you're not ready yet.
I was reading the stars.
Oh, Memphis, I don't know why you bother to read such nonsense. It's all made up. What does mine say?
Let's see. Today you will come face to face with an old enemy.
Well, that proves it's all nonsense. I have no enemies, never have had. Except
Except who?
Except that scheming minx who tried to steal your father away from me before we were married.
You mean you had a rival for Daddy's hand?
A bobby dazzler called Pauline Potts. Pointed-head Pauline, we called her. My only enemy.
Gosh, what happened?
That Jezebel used to get him to go out with her on their bicycles.
Crumbs.
Anyway, Pointed-head Pauline was my only enemy, and it's highly unlikely I'll ever see her again.
My favourite plant is the Venus flytrap.
Do you know Gran hasn't reported seeing a hairy monster at all today?
Yes, well, let's hope she's over it. We'll be able to eat as soon as the Rockets get here.
Who?
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Rocket from the Rocket Academy, Julia's school. What's wrong, ma'am?
It's just the name Rocket. It brings it all back to me. It was a rocket that broke my heart all those years ago. Sprocket Rocket.
Nuts!
He married a girl called Stella Sparkle. Hot legs Stella.
I'll go.
All that was years ago. One thing's for sure, ma'am, you'll never see her again.
Our other guests are here.
Hot legs Stella.
Pointed pointed head, Pauline.
Come back to haunt me after all these years.
Hello, Mrs. Rocket.
You, boyfriend, stealer.
Mumsy, is this the woman you were telling me about?
It is the hussy.
The hussy.
The stars were right.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Memphis.
Come on, let's all sit down.
Right, yes, we can have a nice friendly chat while we eat, eh?
Memphis, would you pass the salt, please?
Oh, it's over there by Granny Jekyll. Salt.
Salt.
Salt, salt.
Salt. Salt.
Thank you.
Could I have the salt back again, please?
Salt back. Salt back.
Salt back. Salt back.
Salt back.
Salt back.
I'll teach them what happens to people who try and cut a blister. There.
Did you hear anything, Jerry?
No,
Thought I heard the letterbox.
that was probably the wind.
Did I ever tell you about that girl who suffered from wind? What was her name? Pauline something.
This Stella something used to pick her nose at the table.
Anyone for dessert?
Listen, really.
Sorry.
Well, that was lovely. Oh, my goodness, is that the time? We have to be going, don't we, Jason?
I think the back way would be quicker.
What strange people.
No, I'll go.
No, I'll go.
Oh, Pauline, what's the point?
Are you getting at my head again?
No, let's let bygones be bygones.
You're right. Once we shared a love, we can still do that. Would you like to meet Cedric?
Your boyfriend?
No, my plant. Stella.
Pointed.
That was scary, Mama. Football fever grabs the Rocket Academy next Tuesday at 20 past 4. What on earth is going on behind me? I've got an email here of yours, which I'm going to try and read, even though they're dancing behind me like some sort of disco dancing club. It says, Dear Jonas BBC, today is National Take Your Child to Work Day. I haven't got my child because I haven't got any. I'm going to spend the day at Lauder College in Fife, where my dad works part-time as a health and safety officer. That's very interesting. Thank you very much, Alan Curran.